Hey guys, Jack Square here with another foam smithing video. In this video, we're going to be trying to tackle an issue that I've been having with some of the swords that I've been making. So check it out. This is a sword that I was just working on. Everything's been put together here, some cosmetic detailing and whatnot. And normally at this point, I'd go ahead and cover everything in Plasti Dip and then go ahead and start painting the thing. We're not going to do that with this guy because you see, the problem is at certain points along this blade and on other sections of the sword here on the hilt, the crossguard, etc. You can see that, and I don't know how well this is showing up, but at certain points, just the foam isn't sticking together as well as I would like it to. And what that does, let me show you another sword right here. This is one that I built recently. At certain points, you know, we just end up with these little gaps right here, and I think you can really see that one right there. At other spots on the blade, you know, it looks really nice, but at some parts, it's just not sticking together. So what we want to do is see if we can fix that. Now, of course, there are a lot of different methods that people can use, but we're going to be trying one in particular here today. What we're going to be using is this Kiwk Seal Plus right here. Now, I have not used this before. As you can see, haven't even opened the darn thing. So we're going to try this. We're going to try this on this blade right here. So we're going to see if this is going to be the answer to these cracks and imperfections on these blades. So let's go ahead and give it a spin. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, so I let everything set up overnight, and let's go ahead and check out how this thing looks. So the work that I did on this guy, it's a little bit messy, but of course all that's going to be covered with Plasti Dip and paint. And I gotta say, just first impressions, I'm pretty excited about the way that this set up. Any of these would-be cracks right here, they're all filled in, so you have this nice seam on the blade there. Everything looks pretty even and flush. So just judging it off of that first impression, I'd say that this was a success. What we're going to do now is we're going to paint this thing up and see how it turns out. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and check it out. Here we go with the finished sword. As far as using the Kiwk Seal, I think it worked out well. There are some things that I think I could do better now that I have a better idea of how to use this particular material. So for example, you can see how I maybe could have used a little bit more there. But one of the things that I did that I was excited about, I've got this kind of center channel here in the blade, and I actually used a little bit of it in that to kind of smooth that over, because it was a little bit jagged looking, and now it looks a little bit better. So all in all, especially for a first try, I think this was a win. And to be perfectly honest, this is probably the best looking sword that I've made to date. And I think that if I'm heading in this direction, I'm pretty excited about how things are going to start looking. So definitely a very neat step in the journey. And I'll probably make a more detailed video about this particular sword later. But this is the current build, and I want to say the Kiwk Seal, definitely a win. So if you guys are making these foam weapons or foam armor or any of the foam smithing sort of stuff, definitely check that out for any of the gaps that you might have, any imperfections or cracks or anything like that. Definitely check out that Kiwk Seal, see if that works for you. I'll try to put a link to it in the description. If you have any questions or comments, you know, leave them in the comments below. Be sure to like the video and subscribe and all that good stuff, because, you know, it's YouTube and we got to plug the channel, and that's just the way it works. But thank you guys for watching. Definitely appreciate it. And stay tuned for more foam smithing videos. I'll catch you guys next time.